What is going on, killers, and welcome back to the channel. Guys, today I'm gonna do something that I have not seen done yet on YouTube. I've seen two cars for sure featuring one similar product and one featuring the exact same product, but I've yet to see an install video on it, and that is the over the radiator type intake. Mine is from BUILT Performance. I highly recommend you go check them out. Anthony, I bother him all the time. Great dude, great customer service. Now, so if you guys are new to the channel, this right here is the power plant for my 2014 Mustang GT. It is a 3-2-1. Basically, it is a third gen short block, Gen 2 heads, Gen 1 cams, but I am running comp cam stage 3s. Now you're probably wondering where the intake is. Well, I also sent that out to BUILT Performance to get it ported, just to get that little bit extra. This is a goal oriented car, and the goal is to I would like it to run a 10.0 whatever 10.0x. As of right now, I believe the world record for NA MT82 is a 1013 at like 135 or something like that, close to that. I'm not sure, I haven't checked it in a while, but as far as I know, that is still the record holder, and I plan to meet or beat that record. So let's get into it. I'm going to bring the intake manifold around, and then we will get it installed. Took no time at all to install, and I don't want to show off too much of his work, but you can definitely see it is hogged out in there. Definitely a big improvement over the factory casting. Man, guys, I promise you I'm going to improve the lighting in my garage very soon. I just need some time. You know, it's difficult when you got 4 cars to find time to even work on your garage. So hopefully I can get this thing out of here soon. I keep on saying that, but whatever. I'm end rant. So obviously the next thing that I have to put on is the throttle body. So let me go grab that. This is the throttle body I'll be running. This is a BUILT Performance mono blade, and I just recently sent it to AccuFab to get it rebuilt, reconfigured, all that other stuff, just to make sure it was all good. All is well. So yeah, get this big boy on there. And that's a pretty good looking combo, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a good looking throttle body. I love it. I know everything is dirty, guys, but I promise you I'll get it all cleaned up and it'll be back to looking good. I wanted to mention BUILT Performance also did this for me. Now, I don't know if you remember, but this is the OG cobrajet. It had the big Ford symbol, and it was like painted, and the paint was fading. I just had them smooth it out for me and give it a crinkle finish. And like I said, everything's a little dirty, but once I shine it up, man, it's going to look really good. Everything is going to look really good. Can't wait to get all this stuff cleaned up and get the tube front end put on it. Relocate the ECU and all that stuff. Yep, anyway, back to the install. All right, here's some of the hardware that comes with the kit. You got these plates. This is going to take the place of the factory upper radiator supports, which is right here. You're going to have to take them little grommet or whatever is out to reuse them with these. And then you have these, which go to this, but I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I will show you that. And then you have these lower radiator supports. Now, that is one of the pluses with this kit. You do not need to run a lower radiator support. So yeah, there you go. I mean, if you have a BMR or UPR or whatever flavor you have on the market, you go ahead and sell it and get a little bit of your money back. Yeah, right. And these pop out pretty easy. You got to push them through because that, well, obviously, you know, this is the bottom side. So just boop. I don't know where it went. Got to find it. And when you're done, you'll have something that looks like that on both of them. Obviously, this is flat, so it doesn't really matter what side you install them on. Then you will install them right here where the factory ones go. Well, with that facing that way, obviously. But before you do that, you have to install the lower mounts. Now these guys go, well, this was the bolt for the bracket for the ABS pump. I removed mine, so that's going to go there. And the other one is going to go that bolt there. That's the PCM bracket. And then you will have something that looks like that on both sides. Now if you come down here to the lower radiator mount, you will see that hole right there, and there is a hole that is from this. Come on, zoom in. There we go. There you go. So these are provided. That's where they mount, at the bottom on each side. I got that one started. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten that one up, and then we'll go back up top. When you come back up top, you'll have these posts, and those go right there on both sides. Obviously I got a mess going on here. I'm gonna need both hands, but I will show you the next step after I put this one on. All right, got both of them on, and now I'm going to mount the top radiator supports, this side facing down. Now you will end up with something that looks like this. And well, never mind the wires. That is for the fans for the radiator. Yeah, so I will take care of that. I'm going to figure out a way to wire up my fans to a switch. That way I can run the fans while the car is, you know, sitting, instead of having to leave the ignition on. Which will lead me to the next, which is, you know, basically putting the tube on and then making the adjustments to the radiator to find the clearance that I want. So far so good, but with that little bit of clearance there, it might derail some future plans. I'm not sure. We'll find out. But like I said, I will get it all adjusted and everything like that. But let's go get the tube, the intake tube, and put that on and see what it looks like. And folks, there you have it. Here's the new setup, the Garage Built Performance ported cobrajet, the monoblade rebuilt and reconfigured by AccuFab, then the Garage Built Performance over the radiator intake, and then it gives you an option of having a velocity stack or a filter. It's very nice, very well put together kit, very well thought out. That is a huge inlet. You're going to get all the air. The mass airflow sensor is mounted here, so you are definitely not going to have a horrible MAF signal. I'm not sure about drivability. I don't really care about everyday driving ability, because this is not an everyday driving car. So let's just give it a quick recap. Installing the tube is pretty straightforward. You install your mass airflow sensor there. This comes with the kit. You know, hook it up to the throttle body. You have your top supports, which it goes right there. You have the tubes, and then you have your bottom supports. One goes to the one on the passenger side goes to the PCM bracket. This one over here goes to the hole for the yeah, if I could even think about talking, the ABS pump. That's going to do it for this video. I really hope everybody enjoys it. I would highly encourage you to go check out Garage Built Performance. There are some retailers that carry his products. I'm not really sure which ones. I bought directly from him. Check him out, man. He's a cool guy. They're both pretty cool. Met him at Texas 2K. Yeah, Anthony and Drew, both pretty cool guys. So hit them up. And if you got a max build if you are going for a max effort and a build, this is what you want. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and stay tuned, because I got projects all over the place. I'm just trying to figure out how to manage this ADHD.